say to you, if the Simon I'm now speaking to were to meet the 30-something-year-old Simon, what advice would you give him that might save him a lot of bother?
Yeah, well, there's a few things. I would start with what other people think of you, Simon, is none of your business. It's what you think of you. And that's very deep and poignant for me, because from the age of about 6 or 7, I started picking up all sorts of, I guess you'd call it imposter syndrome today, but I lacked huge confidence, and I had some phobias, and it manifested in, it was quite debilitating. You know, I was born with a decent brain. You know, I have a reasonable IQ, obviously, and
Obviously, yes.
yeah, and but I was self-limiting in that I just lacked confidence. I interviewed to go to Oxford University twice because my IQ was there, but I failed both of the interviews because I just didn't have the confidence. So, and that confidence, I think, was the result of, I was constantly looking out to see what other people were thinking of me, right? It was a people-pleasing thing. And I think that goes from, you know, childhood traumas. And so I prioritized what I thought other people were thinking of me ahead of what I should have been thinking about me, if that makes sense.
You wasted time, you got in your own way of progress.
Exactly. And I wasted, I would say, I mean, it wasn't a waste, because I ended up getting good results. I got the highest marks at my school. Eventually, I went on, did a law degree. But I had to take 4 years out between school and university because I was exhausted, right? And really, it was only in my 30s did I start almost creating me. Like, I had to learn how to be a father and a husband and a whole person. So that would be the first thing. I guess the second thing would be, life is short, right? And when you get to your 50s, you realize how short life is. And yet there's so much I want to do. We've had that chat, so much I want to learn. So just do things, just do them. Don't stop yourself. Just go and do them. And even if you make a mistake, Simon,
it's learning.
It's learning. So do it. Don't patronize yourself. Don't criticize yourself. Do it. And as long as you learn, I guess that they would be the two big ones. I've many, but they would be the two big ones.
You bring to mind a line from the Desiderata: "Do not compare yourself to others, because there will always be greater and lesser beings than you."